3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
We have Adam here, and Adam, where are you from?
Marietta, Georgia.
Marietta, Georgia. All right, right here in town. Now you have quite the impressive vehicle here. We have a Ford Bronco, and these are very rare. We don't see these very often just yet, but they will be very, very popular.
Starting to hit the streets.
Yeah. So explain to us, like, what was the process like ordering this vehicle and actually getting this vehicle?
Well, so I can't even remember how long now it's been.
Yeah,
it's been a while. So
probably almost a year, right?
It's been over a year. Yeah.
Wow.
So Ford opened up registration pre-orders for these, and I got in there right at midnight and got an early registration.
Wow.
Put down my $100.
First day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I got in an early one, and we had to wait a while before really anything came of it. And then heard from the dealer, and they got me set up, and then it was earlier this year late in the winter, early spring, that they started talking to us about like the ordering process. And then once Ford was ready to start producing things with all the COVID and everything.
Yeah, it's been a lot of delays.
Yeah.
Because I think originally it was slated to start production the beginning of this year.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there were a lot of delays. They blamed most of it on COVID. So,
right.
I think they also had some production problems, which COVID plays into a lot of things this past year, because they were having trouble with some of their subcontracted manufacturers. I know there were troubles with the hard tops in particular, and just getting materials for a lot of things.
Yeah.
And then of course getting workers as well.
Yeah.
People not available to work.
So it's funny because this car has its own story, its own unique story because of COVID and all of the challenges that Ford had actually developing this vehicle. So it's funny, like if you keep it, for however long you keep it, it'll always have that story attached to it. So
Sure.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so explain to us like what package you have. I know there's like the Badlands, there's I'm forgetting all of the different trims, but this one is awesome.
Yeah, so this is the Badlands with the Sasquatch package.
Sasquatch package. Yeah.
So the Badlands, for anybody that's not familiar, is basically everything off-road that they can throw at it. And then the Sasquatch gives you upgraded larger tires and upgraded suspension package, so a little bit higher.
Yeah, and it looks like you've taken this bad boy off-road already.
Yeah, within 24 hours of getting it, I had to go get some mud on it. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, I had to test the four-wheel drive and make sure it was working.
That's right. That's very important, because you have to know what you're getting into when people ask you, like, how does it perform? So now you know.
Right, exactly.
But in this top here, now it is the soft top.
Correct.
And this is funny because I didn't realize it does this little trick here.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
All right. So obviously there's latches at the front. I've got it unlatched already. But this can just come back, and Jeep owners are used to this. But you can ride around with it like this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But there's another latch here. And this
Ah.
folds back.
Look at that.
It sits back, almost like an old school Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah.
It just sits on the back.
Now question, does this impair your visibility from the rear?
It does. Where I sit, I only get about half my mirror that I can see out of.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that the mirror is a bit higher, but yeah, it still will be kind of hard to see there. But this is really cool.
But it does have a nice backup camera and a decent sized screen. So if I'm trying to back out of a spot or whatever, that's not a problem.
And because this is the Badlands Sat Squash, you have all of those different settings where you can do the crawl. I think they have the crawl.
They call it goat mode.
Goat, yes, yeah. Goat modes.
Goes
that's right.
over any terrain.
I should know because I actually created a video a few months ago. So goat modes, yes.
Right.
And so were you able to test out all of that?
I wasn't able to test all of them because I didn't have the appropriate terrain for it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I went through a few of the modes.
Nice.
Tried them out. So.
This is really cool. And this color here, now this is
called Velocity Blue Metallic.
Velocity Blue Metallic, wow.
So it's not a new paint color. They've used it on the Raptor and the Mustang.
Okay. But of course, only the coolest Ford cars, they actually use this color, so. And you have the hitch, the hooks here. Did you add those on?
Yes,
or?
I added these on and tipped to the other new Bronco owners. I got these at Home Depot for $10 a piece.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And,
wow.
And they're rated for 9,000 pounds.
What? Home Depot sell these?
Pro tip.
That's crazy. So I'm sure you kind of price shopped like other sites. Were they selling them for like ridiculous prices?
Yeah. There's some ridiculous stuff out there if you want to be pretty.
Wow.
Fancy it up, but I was just in Home Depot and I was like, man, that's a deal.
Yeah, this is really cool, and the presence of it is just amazing. Like when you roll down the road, like people know that you're coming. They just like it just has an amazing presence to it.
And I want to say too, like even with the soft top and the larger off-road tires, this thing is remarkably quiet.
Really?
Yeah, it's got the twin turbo V6, but I mean, I'm coming from a diesel Excursion, and it's loud.
Yeah.
But my wife's got a quiet car, a sedan, but this thing is really quiet.
Interesting.
So
wow.
I have to say, for people that were worried about the soft top or even the big tires, I think it's really quiet.
No worries. Wow. So Ford really did a good job with the engineering here because, and I guess they really wanted to up the Wrangler folk a little bit. Yeah. Because
on every spec they went just a little bit better.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, well, the Wrangler does have better performance options. However, I'm sure Ford will follow suit very soon.
It is the first year.
Yeah. So a lot more to come. That is very cool. What about the interior? What are some of the coolest features?
So the Badlands edition comes with what they call the marine grade vinyl. So these are vinyl seats, but it's a very durable vinyl.
Yeah.
It also comes with, let me hop in there. It comes with rubberized flooring.
Yeah.
So this whole thing you can hose out, and there are actually drain plugs in the floor.
Oh, yeah.
So it can drain out.
Oh, that's perfect. Wow.
And everything in the vehicle is designed to get wet, like not be submerged.
Yeah.
You can get splashed. You can hose it out, and you don't have to worry about any electronics or anything.
Yeah, that's really cool. And the fact that you have a baby seat.
Yeah.
Like you transport your toddler in this car.
Yep.
It's perfect.
She loves it.
I bet she does, because look at all of that she's seeing. She has all of the roof exposed. It's
this is another great thing. Unlike the Wranglers, this is all open.
Yeah, because the Wrangler has that bar. Yeah. And that's really funny. Okay, the crossbar is in the back, which is perfect, because that's not where anyone is going to sit. And this material here is really cool. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it gives you leather, but it's not leather. Wow.
Right. There is a leather option.
Okay.
But if you're gonna get dirty, that's what this was made for.
Yeah. Why would you do leather?
Right.
Yeah. This is really cool. I congratulate you on ordering this, because if I had enough sense, I would have done the same. But unfortunately, people drag their feet. Even if I didn't get the car, it was only $100 to put down.
And
so
that was my thought exactly.
Yeah.
And then I followed through. So.
Yeah. This is really cool. Now I will ask you a question. I'm sure you've seen people on eBay selling their Broncos for ridiculous amounts. Are you gonna do that? Do you think you'll jump ship?
I have no plans to.
Okay.
Let me tell you a little story real quick. So I have an 02 Excursion with the 7.3 liter diesel.
Wow.
So those are highly sought after at this point. They're hard to find. They don't have all the emission stuff that all the modern diesels have.
Yeah.
So they're much more reliable.
So you can like spew your black smoke in peace.
It doesn't, because it's,
okay.
Mine is all factory, but it has a lot of power and it's pretty reliable.
Yeah.
If you take care of it. So I mean, I won't say it's a holy grail car. It's not at all.
Yeah.
But it's sought after by certain groups, and I happen to have one. And right now, it's worth a lot of money. But I had no intention of getting rid of it.
Nice, nice.
And I bought this just sort of as a toy. I mean, I'm a little bit over 40 years old now, and I wanted to enjoy.
You want to enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, as you should.
But here I am 3 days into this, and now I'm thinking about letting the Excursion go.
Ah, okay, okay.
I mean, the capabilities are completely different.
Yeah.
One doesn't necessarily replace the other, but now I'm not really sure I need the Excursion.
Yeah, because how many kids do you have?
I have 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can easily fit in the Bronco, and you can even have space for all your cargo and everything in the back.
Yeah, let me show you something special I got.
Yeah.
That I don't know if too many people will even pay attention to. But this is one I think a lot of people will get. It's this little folding table that pops down. So if you're out camping or something, or you just need a little workspace.
Oh, that's cool.
It only holds about 25 pounds, or it's rated for 25 pounds. So it's a lightweight little table, and you've got all these places to strap things to.
And where did you get this?
This is a Ford accessory.
Oh, okay.
So that came straight out of the catalog.
Wow.
But the thing I really wanted to show you was this box right here, which you can't really see with the top down.
Oh,
too
yeah.
well. But you see, this is an entire cargo enclosure here that's secure whenever the doors are locked.
Wow.
So I can go around with the doors off, the roof down, everything. And as long as the door's locked, this is secure and I can keep my stuff in it.
Oh, this is perfect.
Bronco, right?
Yeah, yes sir.
You must order this a while back before it came.
Yeah, I had to get an early reservation.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be a celebrity, like.
Ain't nobody seeing it yet.
right. So yeah, so it secures all of your cargo. Now, I haven't seen this on a Wrangler.
No, I haven't seen anything like this.
Yeah, and it's fully boxed, so it's like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna call it a safe.
Yeah.
But it's pretty secure. It's gonna take a lot to get through that, and so let's see if I can do this with the top. You might have to edit this part a little bit. Yeah, I got the top of it.
No, that's cool. And it's pretty easy to pull it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got shocks in the right places to kind of balance everything out.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it helps if there's a second person, but you don't need it, especially if you're as tall as me.
And how about this part here?
So the windows are right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they slide into these channels, and there's Velcro and little clips that they go into.
Very cool.
And so, like, if you're a Jeep owner, or if you're familiar with Jeep soft tops, it's kind of the same system.
Yeah.
But so this thing, you see, it's got a nice sturdy lid on it, and there's extra tie down points here.
Okay.
So you can put extra cargo up on top, and strap it. You know, if you're going on a trip or something, going camping, you can do that, and then.
We had the BMW place looking at a Ford.
No, right?
That's why he was riding that BMW like that, had it on 2 wheels.
And then this particular model, you can lift the lid up too if you want extra access or larger cargo.
Awesome.
And then you've got they call it the Molly system, where you can strap things in all the way around here, just like on the door panel. Right. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Very cool. Very cool.
And then you lose very little of the original cargo space with this system too.
Yeah. So question for you. The performance. Now, I know it's a heavy vehicle. It does have the twin turbo V6.
Right. This is the larger 2.7.
Exactly.
Twin turbo V6 EcoBoost.
So are you satisfied with the performance thus far?
Yeah. For a vehicle like this, it definitely doesn't need any more performance. I had no problem coming down here on the interstate today, passing people don't tell the GSP. Yeah, I mean, it's plenty for this. Part of me ordering this particular engine was my Ford dealer was gracious enough to let me come by and take a test drive of a Ranger that had the 4-cylinder in it, because I couldn't decide.
Okay.
And I drove that, and it's a little bit apples and oranges because it's not the same vehicle. The driveline's a little bit different, but I had to get a feeling for it. And I was like, man, it's not going to be good enough.
Yeah.
You know, so I had to spend a little bit extra to get the V6.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's well worth it.
Yeah.
Whoa, like, I definitely appreciate you showing us this awesome vehicle. Any other cool features that you want to show?
Probably nothing new that's not already out there.
Yeah.
But I'll just say that I've been very happy with it, what I've had so far, and any little nitpicks I have aren't even worth talking about.
Yeah, I hear you. Any further modifications you think you'll do?
I'm probably going to get a winch because I do plan on taking it on trails. But other than that, nothing significant.
Awesome. Well, I thank you very much. And if you want people to follow you on Instagram, I mean, you're welcome to, but if not, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't really do much social media stuff. But,
understood.
If you do want to know more about this rig, I recently did a full post about my first 24 hours on the 6G Bronco forums.
Nice.
And as of yesterday, it was on the front page news.
Well, there you go. We have a local celebrity right here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We'll see.
Well, I definitely appreciate you sharing your vehicle with us, and be sure to check it out. We're going to be posting it probably within the next couple weeks.
Yeah, if you're in West Georgia, wave at me.
All right, we'll do. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.